If you only knew the power of the dark side. Don't make me destroy you. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Stitches is in the house! Hello everyone and welcome to the Daily Rotation. Today we are going to be going over the melee warrior Stitches. Stitches was changed recently in a patch. He was heavily nerfed, at least according to most people. He used to be like one of the strongest, if not, I think, like the strongest melee warrior. He was an amazing tank. He had a ton of utility. He did a ton of damage. I mean, Stitches was definitely overpowered in my opinion. So he has been drastically changed. I have not really played him since he was super powerful. In fact, I don't think I have played him at all since then. So hopefully the grabs will be on par today. Hopefully those sausage hands will be with me, because I think Stitches is still a very viable hero. I think he is still very good. But the difference between old Stitches and new Stitches is you need to be good at Stitches for Stitches to be good. He is no longer easy mode hero where, you know, you just do tons of damage and you're able to run into battle and not have to be so conservative with your health. You now need to kind of think things over. You need to land your grabs. Not only land them, but you need to make good grabs that are going to help secure kills in your team. You know, making a grab for no good reason doesn't necessarily help your team. So landing good grabs that help out the friendly team, help secure kills, that's probably the most important thing with Stitches, because displacing the enemy team members makes a huge difference. Do not underestimate how much of an impact it'll make by displacing an enemy team member in the middle of a team fight. So let's go over his abilities real quick so that we can both refresh them, although I'm pretty familiar with them still. His Q ability is exactly what I was just talking about. His hook, you throw out your sausage links, at least with this skin here, and then you pull a target to you. You can do it over walls, so you can pull them into like bruiser camps or pull them into a situation where they can't easily escape. This is what makes Stitches still strong. This is why I still think he's a very good hero. It just depends on how you utilize his hooks. Then his W ability is Slam. You damage enemies in an area. So he just basically does a area frontal cone damage. It does a pretty decent amount of damage. Probably not as much as it used to, but that's, you know, it's good for clearing lanes. It's good for hitting multiple heroes, etc., etc. And then E is Devour. Damages an enemy and restores health. So you basically, it's just a target. You do some damage to them and you restore some health. This helps keep Stitches alive a lot. And then his trait is Vile Grass. Grass. It's not grass, it's gas. When struck, emit a cloud that damages enemies. So basically, you just crap out green stuff whenever you get hit. And you can also talent your abilities to apply this vile gas. So what it does is it just deals extra damage, which is great. And then he has two heroics, Putrid Bile and Gorge. I personally like Gorge. It's always what I went for before. For some reason, it seems people are more favorable towards Putrid Bile. So what that Putrid Bile does is you basically start crapping out green goo all over the place. It makes you run faster, so it is a good disengage. And it also deals damage to anyone that stands in it. But just from what I've noticed from when other people use it, it doesn't seem to be anything spectacular. I mean, you're basically adding a good disengage, and rarely, occasionally, you know, you might get in a situation where you can go around the enemy team and kind of trap them in it to deal a bunch of extra damage. So I'm not saying it's a bad heroic at all. It is a good heroic, it definitely is. It may be even better for newer Stitches players, as it gives you an opportunity to bail on situations where you think you're gonna die. His other heroic, though, it kind of works with like Hook. What it does is you are able to eat an enemy hero, and then you have a little cast bar so you know when they're gonna pop out. This allows you to take a hero out of the fight for a short period of time, and not only that, but you get to decide where they place. So unlike a Nubarak's web blast, where he puts somebody in a little piece of web where they just sit there for a few seconds, you actually get to decide where they end up, and they're going to take damage from your Gorge too. It is a fantastically super fun ability to have. I always like to take it because, like I said, between the Hook and Gorge, you can do so much displacement. And if you do it correctly, if you do it in a way that will secure kills, you know, that makes the Stitches very invaluable to the team. He's no longer just a mediocre tank. He is now somebody who is going to displace enemy members and set up some great kills and moves. And that's really what it comes down to. I really hope I can showcase that for you guys today. It may take me a little bit in the early game to get used to my Stitches play again, but, you know, hopefully the sausage hands, they will be with me today. So let's jump into a match with our little chef and see how we can do. That's all. Stitches just wants to play. Alright, and today we will find ourselves on the tomb of the Spider Queen with the friendly team of Nova, Stitches, Jaina, Vala, and Illidan. We got Burst Central here, baby. Enemy team, however, has a Chen, Abathur, Kael'Thas, Anubarak, and Vala. So the enemy team, they definitely have lots of damage and they got some pretty strong tanks. So I'm a little more scared of their team, but if we can burst down heroes effectively together, I think we're gonna be just fine. So level 1, what are we gonna pick up for Stitchy is, I think chew your food is very necessary. We need to be tanky for this. Regeneration Master, I don't know. I'm gonna do chew your food. That way, now when we use our E ability, we're also going to get a pretty good heal off of it. And it already does that. You know, maybe I didn't need it. That's a good... I haven't played Stitches a lot lately. We're kind of getting down to the bottom of the barrel of heroes that I excel at. I did play him a fair amount when he was good, and I'm not saying he's not good anymore, but it requires you to be good at Stitches. You gotta land those grabs. It's very important to land your grabs and to know when to throw out the grabs. Looks like we're gonna be engaging with the enemy Chen here. So that should be fun. We'll just continue to slam and kind of work on this lane a little bit more than him. Look at that. We're doing a lot more damage than him, however, early game. So that's fantastic. Things are going good. Let's slam him down again here. And look at that. These are my gems. These are my gems, son. Those are going to push into his base. He is going to kill them and collect the gems. So I'll just turn in my gems rather than just stand there doing nothing. Now we'll come back up into the lane here. Let's see if we can come and surprise Chen. Surprise! And then we'll engage on him. Another thing I could be doing as Stitches is hanging back further by my base and trying to get a grab on him to bring him into my base. But since I am doing much better at laning and dealing damage than he is, there's just no reason to do that. We're just going to push this all the way back into there. However, hopefully he can push the lane back a little bit so I can have an easier time picking up my gems. So there we go. We turned in 6 so far. We are going to come down here, engage, and we're going to actually chew our food all over you. So there we go. Now we got more health than you once again, Chien, whatever your name is, Chien, whatever your fat panda name is. So here we are, cooked Stitches, laning just fine against the enemy enemy Chen. I don't know why I keep calling him Stitches. I do not know why. Look at that pose, though, baby. Look at that pose. I love this skin so much. He has a new skin that's super ridiculous. I mean, super ridiculous. It's like the beach bikini skin. Super ridiculous. I think it's hilarious. I can't wait to see people use it when it comes out. I don't think it's quite out yet. But I don't think it's going to be a skin that I'm going to be using. I'll just say that. But I do think it's going to be hilariously fun. I think we have turned in all the gems. I am going to be picking up all healing effects increase. That would help with our E ability, giving us some more healing, as well as any health regen. Otherwise, Slam infects with Vile Gas. I think that's good. Basic attacks create Vile Gas. Let's give that a try. I usually go with the one with the Slam. Let's eat on this bugger right here. Oh, man, look at he's getting a lot stronger. He's getting a lot stronger. I'm going to fall back a little bit, and perhaps we can land a grab. I probably should have turned off smart casting since I don't grab with him all too often. Let's slam down on the enemy Chen. Oh no, I want that gem. That gem is mine. That gem is mine. Alright, so we are going to secure that gem just fine. And, okay, we have Jaina coming up here. Let's see if we can do some body blocks. Oh, okay, she actually just jumped over to the other side. Where are you going, Chen? Where are you going, Bobby? This is a situation where I should be doing a grab, but since Jaina's not even around anymore, there's probably no reason to do it. Although I probably should have done it just to practice my grabs. I'm a little hesitant right now. I'm a little hesitant to see how well the grabs are going to go. I used to be just fine at them, but like I said, haven't really played them much. So we're just going to continue to lane and soak this XP. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Looks like the friendly team. Right now, we are going to have the stronger team early game. It's late game that I am worried about. But right now, we have super strong early game burst damage. Hello, Chin. Okay, bye, Chin. Another opportunity where I should have landed a grab. However, I may still have an opportunity if I can pull him from right here. But Nova looks like she's going to walk away, and he is basically in the middle of those minions, and that's going to make it hard. That's going to make it hard. So we'll just go back to our laning business. Shen is going to engage. We're going to eat him, and then we're going to pull him back. There we go. Wasn't a very talented, wasn't a very fantastic grab, but we did get to pull him back for some of that additional damage. And look at that. We're actually, we're probably going to have to go back just for mana. Give me that GM. Give me that GM. Slam down on the enemy Chen. We're just going to keep working on him. Where are you going? Oh, we grabbed a minion. Okay, let's fall back here and grab ourselves a drink from the well. Look at that. My red chef outfit with my red carpet. My red magic carpet. Well, our web weavers are not deceiving, but they are descending. And now I am going to be picking up Tenderizer. My basic attacks will now slow targets. So that seems like a good thing. It was good before he got nerfed, and it seems like it's still probably pretty good now. Although I think it was stun. I think it was stun targets before, and that was way stronger. We are in a bunch of trouble right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Oh my gosh. What was I Sorry, I got a little carried away. Was just sitting there and talking to you guys that I was not even paying attention to my health. In the middle lane, though, Illidan and Jaina are just, I don't know why Jaina's like right next to that wall. It made her a very easy target there. But they are pushing down that middle fort, and Vala is going to hang out down in the bottom lane and continue to gather XP. Up in the top lane, our buddy Spider Weaver right over here with the ginormous butt is still pushing. So let's come down here. Let's see if we can land a grab. Oh, he was able to get out of there. Oh man, bad grab. All right, so let's, I guess we'll just continue to push, however, as these towers are out of ammunition, so there's no reason for me not to push. It's gonna make it a little more difficult to grab these spider gems here. There we go, we got them gems. So we're gonna continue to push. I'm gonna try to move my position a little bit. Here comes Kael'Thas trying to get some of that burst damage off on me. Let's see if we can get a grab on him and a slam and eat him. Oh yeah, baby! You better run, you mess with the wrong stitches today. So should I let this push back a little bit? I think so. I want to collect the gems that they have to offer. Looks like our well is up. However, I have a pretty substantial amount of health here. So let's see if we can... Okay, Vala's coming in here. We are going to slam down on her. And now we're way out of position here. So we are going to die as lots of burst damage is coming our way. Come on, baby, run. Come on, baby, run. All right, so we do escape and we do get back to the well. Vala looks like she was able to escape as well. Let's see if we can grab that girl and make sure she is not going to get away. Do secure the kill on Vala. I'm making some very... Oh, Kael'Thas. He's either out of position or I'm out of position. Let's slam down the enemy. Illidan is engaging. We are going to secure that kill as well. So now we are kind of moving back to pick up the gems from our fallen comrade. I really like Gorge a lot. I really do. I think... yeah, man. Putrid Bile gives me a very good disengage. Let's come down here and actually let's help... No, Illidan. Illidan wants to keep engaging. I don't think that's a good idea, Illidan. Perhaps we're going to... Nope, we're not going to pick it up quite yet. I'm going to recall and get a little bit of my health and mana back here. However, can we... Oh! She got away. She got away. Okay, let's actually recall here. Gorge. Let's go with Gorge. It's not the popular choice anymore. I'm going to go with it anyways because that's what I always used before. I think the Putrid Bile is fine. It gives you a great way to escape. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay right now, staying alive. That could change for sure. I'm gonna head down here into the middle lane where most of this spiff is happening. And wow, look at all them tasty jams. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. All right, Stitches want to play. All right, we're gonna work on taking down this ginormous butt creature here. All right, good. We got them. They got that one down there. And now we're gonna head down to the bottom lane and start working on that. Looks like the team is splitting up, however, which is probably fine, I guess. But it can backfire if the enemy team does not split. Let's see if we can gorge her. That is going to stop her from being able to. Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby girl. Okay, run. Oh, that Vala was able to do a ton of damage to me. I'm not exactly sure. I'm doing a really bad job of watching my health bar. We should stay group to defend these. If we were all together as a team, we would have destroyed this thing and head up to the top and destroyed that thing. And right now, you know, we're just taking a lot of damage down here. It looks like a Nubarak is also pushing down this middle lane here. All right, come on, guys, let's group up. Stitches wants to play with his friends. He wants to play with his friends. We shouldn't give them free kills either. Yeah. They're not free, my friend. They're not free. Let's come in here and engage on the enemy. A new Barak. Oh! What? I can't believe that actually queued after my stupid crap was done. All right, so we're in a bunch of trouble. Vala is going to fall, and I'm just going to fall back here. I think the main problem I'm having is that Stitches is very squishy now, and I'm just not used to that. Are they going to continue to engage? All right, let's see if we can protect our girl, Nova, here. Nova, what are you doing? You're going the wrong way. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're going to pick up all of her gems, fall back to the well. Why she decided to go the other way was probably not intentional, though. I am going to be picking up... I don't think we need... Well, crowd control can be a bit of a pain. It has not been so far. I am going to pick up... Let's go with increasing the size of Slam, although I think Relentless may be the better decision here. Let's go with Relentless. I mean, Kael'Thas has a stun, Anubarak has stuns, Chen can be a little annoying. Let's slam down on him. We're going to actually end up pulling him back. There we go, and we got him! Oh, that's happening! Whoa! Yes, okay, they do secure that kill. Vala throwing out the spinning to win, but Kael'Thas is going to fall as well. Oh, if we could just get a little closer to her, we could eat her. We could eat her. Let's slam to slow her down. Come on, eat her! Yes! Okay, right here. Vala should be careful as she is very low on health, but this Vala is going to fall. So I'm happy about picking up Gorge. I will say that. I am happy. So far, Gorge has worked out very well. I'm going to pick up these gems. It may be a map thing, too. This map seems... The reason I really picked it up is I felt like this would be a good map to utilize it on. Let's eat this guy just to get some of our health back. Look at that. All of our HPs are back. Do back. Tune in, Stitches. Thank you for reminding me. I am on my way to turn in. I am just not paying attention to a lot of things outside of what's going on in my general vicinity. I'm gonna die now! I don't want to turn out by myself, so here is an opportunity where the Putrid Bile would have helped me out a lot, but as you can see, we were able to get away just fine without it. Just fine. Let's see if we can pull... Oh, what the heck was that? Let's take a drink from our well. I guess our thing just doesn't go over... doesn't go over walls. I don't know if it ever did. I can't remember. But that's probably what happened. It looked like it got blocked by a wall. We're going to engage on the enemy, Anubarak, who's so close to being dead. Let's see. Land the grab. No! Yes! No! Okay, we do get the kill. Wow, that Chen barrel roll has been screwing things up. Go, Vala. Okay, good. Vala was able to escape just fine here. And we are continuing to push down this top lane with our Spider Weaver. Kael'Thas, you want to go with me? You want to go with me, baby? I'm gonna eat him! Okay. Come on, somebody come here. Help me kill him. Help me kill him. Help me kill him. Okay, Jaina's in a lot of trouble. We're gonna eat him. We do have the support of Nova, and this guy is going to die. And hello, baby. Stitches is in the house. No! Oh, yeah, the nice grab is going to secure the kill by, with the help of the friendly team. All right, what are we going to pick up, ladies and gentlemen? The increased range. That sounds fantastic, but the enemy team has that Vala with good auto attack, so this could give me a lot of survivability right now. Do I need the extra survivability? Probably. I'm going to recall to get some mana. Think this over real quick. Hook pulling 2 targets. That sounds kind of fun. I haven't been in a situation where it would have happened yet, though, so I'm not going to pick that up. I do like the increased range. I don't think I need it, though. Reduce Slam's cooldown and add a slow. I like that. Imposing Presence is... it is the better choice. We are going to just be smart and go with the better choice. Yes, they could be at the boss right now. I don't think it's a fantastic move for them if our friendly team can show up. I'm coming. Oh, no, they're here. Okay, no, they're all down there. Let's see if we can pull somebody out of this mix. It looks like it's going to be Anubarak, and then I'm going to Gorge him and bring him out of here. The Pyroblast is coming out, and we're just going to focus on him. He's pulling out his heroic. Can we out-damage him? We have beetles and everything all over us. Jaina trying to help me out there, but unfortunately that Anubarak is going to probably destroy me. We need to get out of here. We could have pursued that kill, but we probably would have died ourselves and lost all of those gems. So it just was not worth it. It looks like Vala was able to clean up that kill just fine. Man, it's just going fantastic right now. Maybe I should play Stitches more often. Maybe I should play with him more often. He just wants people to play with him. Let's go turn in our 27 gems, as it will add a good chunk of change to the bank. I think we should be grabbing the boss quick before they all rest. Come on, guys, come on. I will even start out with engaging on this boss, but now they are engaging. Okay, but we have the web weavers. Come on, Illidan, come on. All right, so what I did there is I attacked the boss before the web weavers came down. This way we can grab the boss. But if you don't hit it before the web weavers show up, then you won't be able to grab the boss. Look out, Nova. Look out, Nova. Oh, jeez, that poor Nova. That poor Nova. Focus on me. Focus on me. Illidan's showing up, a much better person to tank this as he has that sustain. Good job, friendly team. Good job. And I mean it. I mean it. All right, so we're a little bit low on health here, but I see the enemy team. Let's see if we can secure. Nope, we're not going to get a grab as Vala vaulted away. You got to be careful with Valas because they're out. You never know when they're going to jump around. Down in the middle lane, the enemy Stitches is way out of position. We are. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's kill this thing. Let's kill this thing. All right, we do get the kill anyways. I mean, she was. I don't think it was necessary for her to use heroic and me, but that's okay. Let's come down here and actually see, can we land a grab from the other side of the wall? No, we cannot. Why are we taking this wall out? Just for kicks? All right. We are going to come and actually I'm going to help push. Oh, no, no. No, what about that thing down there? That thing's dangerous. What do you guys want to do? Let's see. That Vala is trying to spin all over us. The friendly Vala does want to engage. Let's come in here and try to do some help. We're going to latch onto the enemy. Anubarak do a ton of damage to him, and he is trying to run. Illidan is going to die. And, oh, but we are going to get the kill on Anubarak just fine. Pick up all those gems. Pick up all them gems. Them gems. All right, so now we need to deal with this thing. Need to deal with that thing before it gets its stacks. So when... Oh, it looks like it just died off. Never mind. It wasn't watching it. Maybe I'll come down. Oh, he is. He's here. Oh, it just disappeared out of my map for a second for some reason. Let's work on taking this thing out. I'm taking a bunch of minion wave damage, though, which sucks. There we go. The thing's gonna die. He's trying to hold on to it now, but it's too late, Amateur. It's too late, my friend. It is too darn late. We're going to get a lot of gems from this situation here, and I would like to pick up this camp. Jaina, what do you think? I think that Jaina... Die. All right, here I come, Jaina. Here I come. We are going to pick up this bruiser camp here, which will help give us a little bit more map presence. The enemy team already picking up their bruisers, and they're probably going to be on their way down there if they're not there already. So let's head on down. We can either steal that camp from them or engage in a team fight. It looks like Illidan and Vala are going to be a little behind those, so we do need to be careful. Land the grab? Nope, no need to land the grab, as nobody is here yet. I think we actually may be just fine. If the enemy team didn't rush down here, they probably aren't planning to take this camp, which is fantastic, fantastic. It's slammed down on that guy here. We are level 20 now. Bolt of the Storm, super great. Gorge can be recast during its duration and lasts longer. So I can eat 2 people with this thing. 2 people, let's do it. Let's actually eat the enemy, Kael'Thas and this guy, bring them out of the battle here. There you go. There you go. We're gonna eat up Kael'Thas. We're gonna eat up Kael'Thas. He's gonna die. And Anubarak, he's not getting away. We got this. We have the grab up if he tries anything, but he's not going to be able to. And who else can we grab? Anyone else can we grab? Nope. All right, so we're gonna come down here. All right. Kill this crap, man. Just kill that crap. All right, so we did annihilate the enemy team pretty successfully. So the double gorge, baby, double gorge. It worked out really great, really great. Like I said, I can't speak for how well this build is going to work on other maps, but it just felt right on this map. It's very small, close quarters. Stitch doing the grabs, doing all that business is seems like a fantastic idea. Our web weavers are going to come down, and we are going to kill off this darn pesky thing. Yeah, nice job. There we go. So it looks like another member of the enemy team has been cleaned up. I'm very surprised that even late game they're having such a difficult time with us. But hey, man, when you're getting pulled all over the map and eaten alive by a Stitches, crap can suck. Okay, now we have Chen here. What I want to do, though, is pick up this Kael'Thas if we can and pull him back into the lane. Let's come down here, slam down on that. I will grab anybody, though. I will be happy with anybody. Let's see if he's there. He's there, baby, he's there. Oh, get him. Oh, a wonderful grab by myself. Wow, thank you. Thank you for hindsight, ladies and gentlemen. That was 2020 for sure. That was just fantastic. Let's come down in here. Nope, no heroic for you, son. No for you. We're gonna put him in a wall. There we go. Okay, I destroyed the enemy wall by pushing him into it. That was fantastic. Go away, Beetles, go away. We are now pushing the enemy team down in every single lane. My gosh, like I said, Stitches, he used to be this crazy super strong tank, and now it 100% relies on how well you can land those grabs. I still think Gorge is super great. I don't know if it's as great on larger maps. I'm just gonna say that. With the close quarters, it makes it a lot easier for me to make use of Gorge. We're gonna come in here and just wail away at this thing. There we go. Is this the end of the game? Wow, I thought it would go terrible, as I have not played Stitches in like, this is the first time since the patch. Kael'Thas is going, no, he's not going to die. We don't even have to pull up stats right away anymore. Isn't that fantastic? They actually finally added a good screen where you can look at stats and you can look at talents, and I'm just so satisfied with the results of that game. Mostly because I really feel like the Stitches play helped a ton. I really, really think it helped a lot. So let's take a look here at the stats. We were kind of mediocre damage, but the important thing is that we were there to make grabs, to eat people, and do things that Stitches excels at. Siege damage, middle of the line there. And we were pretty high up there on XP contribution. So I would say expect this out of Stitches. He can have high damage. I think, I could probably have built him to do a little bit more damage with the Putrid Bile. But I just feel like Gorge on a small map like this is just, you know, there's so many uses for it. It not only takes an enemy hero out of the fight, and at level 20 taking 2 enemy heroes out of the fight, but you're able to decide where that enemy hero goes. So people think a Nubarak's Web Blast is good, but the thing about the Web Blast is you throw it on there, it can either be bursted down or it'll just expire and they'll show back up in that spot. Gorge, you not only take them out of the fight, but you decide where they're re-entering the fight, which is, you know, it obviously requires a little bit more strategy and thought, but you know, it's a lot more useful in my opinion than the Web Blast because of that. You can just suck people up. You want to try to focus people like that, Kael'Thas. But even if you're in a situation where you probably noticed when we were starting to push up on an enemy team and they were trying to be defensive, when you land a grab and pull someone out of that defensive position, they're going to lose a friendly or one of their friendly members, and that turns the tide of a battle immensely. You know, a lot of matches, I would honestly say, you know, maybe, I maybe play okay or played fairly well, but I think this actually exercised what you want to do with Stitches after the Kael'Thas patch. You need to land your grabs. You need to make sure if you pick up Gorge, you need to make sure that you're gorging the right targets and putting them in the right spots. Unlike me, where I gorged the Nubarak right into the enemy team's wall. But I think it was a fantastic game. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Like I said, I haven't played Stitches in well over a month, definitely not since the patch. So if any of you out there have had if you play Stitches a lot after the patch, if you have some comments of things that work better for you, please let me know. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to try things out. After that game, it kind of revitalized my hope in Stitches, because I've heard so many negative things about him, and you know, my assumption was, well, he can still grab people and he can still eat people, and that's strong as long as you make those grabs and utilize eating people. I look forward to talking to you guys all again next time. I hope you enjoyed the video.